Hi folks, Bob Dale for Jackson Lee Sales in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes, we sell diesel trucks, we sell lots and lots of vehicles, folks. We sell them only on eBay. We've got over 1,500 positive feedbacks. My son and I do. We've got a great customer base all over the world. We try to sell the very best vehicles that we can. We also, since we only sell on eBay, we're not open to the public. We have to sell at a bargain. We have to sell things that people can't go down the street and find at their local dealer, and they have to be a better price. So we do our very best at that. The last 2 or 3 years, we've sold lots of diesel trucks because they're such bargains. We continue to do that. Our customers like them, we like them. They're just nice vehicles, and they're such a value. When you start talking about diesel trucks, folks, be aware that it's just a fact of life. For every one Duramax, you can find probably 40 Fords. So we do our best to find all the Duramaxes that we can, especially very nice ones. Today we're going to list as nice a one as I've ever seen for what it is. It's a 2008 Chevrolet 2500 HD Duramax, 2500 HD Duramax, 4-wheel drive Z71 package. It also has a 12,000 pound winch in the front. We have the controls for it. Everything works. This truck is pretty much pick proof. It's only got 214,000 miles on it, and when you look at it, you'd think it's got 20. It is immaculate in every respect. Everything works. We're going to show it to you. It has navigation, it has leather, it has everything. I guess this is the LTZ package. But anyway, it's an LTZ package. You can see it here. Your winch is mounted under the front. There's your tow hooks. No paint work, never had any, doesn't need any. Sitting on a brand new set of Toyo tires. Brand new set. This truck is a Mississippi, Louisiana truck its entire life, so there's absolutely no rust issues, period. But I want you to look in here. What a new truck.
It's got heated seats.
Carpets are perfect.
Carpet's nice.
Non-smoker.
Parking sensors, power adjustable pedals. You see navigation, OnStar, pretty much everything.
As I said, it's a non-smoker's truck. Look at the headliner.
Got the rear seat radio controls. Now there's no knobs. You can get them anywhere. You can plug in your headphones. Cup holders there, cup holders there. No cigarette stains or odors. I'll take it back. We do have one knob. Here we go.
But you see, folks, I'm going to show you right here. There's a little speck of scratch right here.
Hold on.
Show you the things. The spare's there, but damn.
Perfect spare tire. No rust on the frame. Got the high dollar B&W turnover ball. That ball flips over so you can have a flat flush mounted bed if you need it.
Doesn't look like anything's ever been in the bed. There's a little speck right here and a little speck right here. Beyond that, it is pretty much bulletproof. You can look around it here. I don't know how it's going to look on the video, folks, but this truck is as fresh and pretty as any truck you'll ever see. If you went and bought a new one, folks, it might be nicer for a few days, but that would be it. After you drove it home, you couldn't tell it from a new one. Carpets are new. All your books and manuals are in here. As I said, just every option. I don't know anything you could put on this truck except the moonroof, and they look silly on trucks. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. So if you have a question about this truck, call me. If you want to tell me what you want to give for it or make an offer, give me a call. I'll tell you everything I know about it. All I can tell you about it is it's just about as nice as one can be. I can assure you, you won't find a nice one on eBay, and you can't run down to your local dealership and find one as nice as this for within $10,000 of what I'll sell this one for. I know what they charge for them, and it's just astonishing. You don't know how they sell new trucks. Buy this truck for a pittance compared to what a brand new one costs, $65,000, $70,000. But anyway, they don't come any nicer, folks. We're going to list it. We're going to sell it. Let me hear from you if you're interested. It's a truck that you can do anything with. You can hunt in it, you can pull anything you've got the nerve to hook to it. Take it to hunting camp, you can drive it to church or the club to play golf. They're not going to be able to tell it from a brand new one. I can assure you it looks that nice. A 2008 Chevrolet Duramax diesel, 2500 HD, Z71. Got it all. LTZ package, leather, navigation, heated seats. Got everything you could put on a truck. Sitting on a brand new set of tires, Toyo tires, high dollar tires. The spare's not been down. Just every option. No paint work, never had any. As I said, certainly doesn't need any now. So if you're looking for a grand diesel truck, you need to give me a call on this one, folks. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. It's a great truck. We like it a lot, and so will you. But we appreciate you watching our video, folks. If you have any interest in this truck, give me a call. Thanks to our many customers around the world, we appreciate your business so much, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive, but first I want to show you a couple things. It's got a matched pair of Continental batteries, antifreeze, full. You see they've got the plug for the winch controller set up here, so you don't have to crawl around in the mud to hook up your winch. Now this is just how this truck came to us. We did not clean under the hood. We don't clean under hoods. Don't mess with it. Too much can be tore up. So this is just how it was traded in. But what I want to show you is this truck has absolutely no blow-by. Now, you know, a little bit of smoke's fine as long as it's not puffing, but this one doesn't even have that. And more importantly, I can set the cap on it. It doesn't blow off. If you set the cap down like that and it blows off, it means you got blow-by, which is caused by worn out piston rings letting the engine cylinder pressure get into the crankcase. But not an issue with this truck. You can see it's got the well, Ford calls it tow command. I don't know what Chevrolet calls it. Automatic headlights, four-wheel drive, navigation. You can put all that stuff in. I'm pretty sure this is a 6-disc CD changer. Got the dual zone automatic climate control. There's your power adjustable brake pedals, and they do work. You got your parking sensors, extra power outlets. Up on the dash, it's got all the steering wheel controls, radio, cruise. Got the driver information center that gives you readouts for your fuel economy and other stuff like that. Got the built-in lights and the turn signals. Like I said before, it has OnStar, automatic dimming rearview mirror with the compass and a thermometer. This truck has the Z71 package, which, you know, has special shocks and skid plates and all that. It also has the Z82 camper package. So if you want to pull a camper or a big trailer, it's ready to do it. It can handle it. Also has, it's got 373 limited slip differentials, which if you're going to buy a four-wheel drive, if you don't get one with limited slip, there's no point buying a four-wheel drive, because all you got's one wheel up front, one wheel out back doing the work, and it's just, you know, it's useless. So I always get one with limited slip. This truck cranks right up, runs perfect, hot or cold. Got a fresh oil change. I mean a fresh oil change. 100% ready. You can see these Duramax engines are just so quiet. You can't hardly tell they're diesel. But it gets up, got plenty of power. Starts and runs perfect, hot or cold, which on a Ford you want to hear it run cold, but a Duramax you want to hear it crank up and run hot, because a lot of times that's when they act up. Fords, it's more about the cold starting, but Duramaxes you want to hear them run hot. But either way, not an issue. Not on this truck at least. I'll see the cruise, got the cruise set. Now I'll cancel it and start slowing down. All that stuff works. The windshield, surprisingly, and I'd almost say amazingly, Doesn't have any cracks in it. It does have the big tow mirrors that'll fold in. Has the tow haul mode, plus it's got the manual shift mode, so you've got a little plus and minus. You can shift it up and down yourself, or I think if it's like a Ford, you can lock out certain gears from the top down, like if you want to keep it out of 5th or 6th. If you're driving around town pulling a trailer or something, you can lock out those upper gears, which is a really handy feature when you're, mainly when you're towing. Steering wheel, you can see absolutely no tears, no rips, just the slightest little bit of wear showing, not even anything to really speak of. Of course, you saw the seats, no rips or tears in the seats. This is the Bose stereo system. I don't know if you can see those little tweeters up there, but it's got speakers all around it. I'll get a little speed up, give it some gas, give it some fuel, I should say, since it's a diesel. You can see it's not smoking, not making any weird noises. Jump right up to 65, no problems. Gets right into the boost, no lag or no delay. And you know, like Dad said, these tires, I don't know if they're new, but they're like new. I'll just put it like that, because they look, I mean, if they're not 90% or so, then I don't know what else would be. But at least, if not 100. But if you want to fly and drive this truck home, you can, because I wouldn't hesitate to get in it and drive it anywhere. Perfect oil, fresh oil change, perfect tires. Get in it and go. We'll pick you up at the airport. We've sold over 1,000 vehicles on eBay, and we make it a real easy process. Or if you'd rather have it shipped, you know, we'll work with your shipper. You won't be disappointed when it rolls off the truck, or you shouldn't be after watching this video and the pictures, because we try and nitpick everything, like the little spot on the tailgate and the little scratch on the above the Z71 sticker. I mean, if there's something we can nitpick, we try and go ahead and nitpick it, because a lot of people do ship their vehicles and we don't want any disappointments. We don't want to risk bad feedback over something minor. So if your shipper has a local terminal here in Jackson, you know, you can tell them you want to use that option. That way it'll save you some money on the transportation, and we won't charge you to drop it off. And if they just want to pick it straight up from us, they can. We're open basically 9 to 4 Monday through Friday, but you know, if you have other times or something, call Dad first, because sometimes we can work around that, sometimes we can't. You just have to call us, but we'll do our best to make it a smooth, easy transaction. If you have any questions about this truck, or want to make an offer, want to talk price, call my dad, 601-218-1223. Now, don't let this shaky camera work fool you, because I'm driving with one hand and filming with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson. So don't let it worry you. This truck has a great ride and drive, and as you can tell, no squeaks or rattles. Just a super clean truck. Navigation, I think just about every option. So that being said, we appreciate you watching the video. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thanks.